skitty bum, skitty boom, 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 skitty bum.
Next we have our families. All of the families that are loaded into our drawing are listed here by their category. We have our annotation symbols, our door types, profiles that we're using, walls, windows. All of the families we have in our model are listed here under the families. There are several things you can do with your families from here. You can delete them, rename them, edit them, reload them by right-clicking on the family itself. From the family type, you can get into duplicating them, copying them to the clipboard to put into another drawing, selecting all the instances, creating a new instance, and modifying the properties. Let's change our views so that we can actually place one of these while we're working. Go to the floor plan copy. Just zoom in here on the garage. Now if we come down here to the door tags, the doors itself, you can see we have a couple of different door types here. This is my single pocket door, and these are all the different sizes for that door. If I want to create a new one, I can right-click on one of these elements and duplicate the type, and I get a copy of it. What this allows me to do is take all of the parameters that were in this single pocket door and copy them to this one. If I want to change any of those now, I can do that and rename it. And now I have a new door type that I can place in my drawing. If I need to create an instance of this, I can right-click and do that from here. Put in my pocket door. Or I can merely drag and drop it as well. We can select all instances of this pocket door. And there we have it. I can see from the status bar down here that these are the only two in the project. And then I can delete them. That will delete all of them in the entire project, not just this view. Another thing that we can do is delete this family if we're not using it. Let's place an instance of it first so that we can see what happens if we try to delete a family which is placed in our model. Here Revit gives us a warning. It says you are about to delete this type, not the entire family from pocket doors, and one instance is going to be deleted. If you want, you can expand this and it will show you a little bit more information about it, or you can just click OK or cancel if you don't want to delete it. Now we see that it got rid of our 84-inch tall door, and it also removed it from our drawing. We can also edit families from here. If we want to edit the pocket door itself, we can right-click and choose Edit. And then will ask me if I want to open the single pocket door for editing. Now here is my single pocket door view. I can make the changes that I need to make from here. and then load it back into the project. The project browser for a family editor is a little bit more pared down, but you basically have the same kind of things: your views, floor plan views, ceiling plan views, 3D views, and elevations of your door or your family. Sheets, if there are any sheets, and then the families that are loaded into this family, as well as groups and links. Here's your basic floor plan view of that. And here's your elevational views. We're not going to make any changes of this, so I'm not going to reload it back into the project, and I'm not going to save it. I'm just going to close it. 1, 2, 3. No, don't save the changes. So if I had wanted to make changes to that door, all those changes, when you hit reload, would load back into here, and any instances of that door would be changed. I can rename families if I need to from within here. Let's say we don't have a title block called D Sheets. I can rename it. And it renames our family name for us. After families comes groups.
Skitty bum, skitty boom, 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 skitty bum, ah ah. Skitty bum, skitty boom, 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 skitty bum, ah ah.